You know, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you're looking for. Because if you take everything, you know, if you take, my God, I have to find this, right? This desire, this all or nothing. I'm not going to stop till I find this, you see. This whole encompassing experience, this whole universe, this whole life, this whole Brahman absolute thing, enlightenment, all inclusive, everything inclusive. It doesn't matter what you want to know. It is so infuriating for the mind. Because it can't get it. It's a very basic, simple thing in our day-to-day life. You want to know something. You just want to know about this simple thing. And mind can't get it, you see. And you get so angry, so annoyed, so disillusioned. And then some guru comes on, you know, some spiritual guy comes on, not necessarily this one, thousands, and say, you know what, it's just so easy. It's just a very simple shift. Yeah? And that really gets you. It's like, my God, I've been trying for years. And what is this simple shift? What is this simple shift, you see? Again, the mind, you, the one who is asking for this simple shift, can't get it. It can't understand it. And you think that any sage, saint, enlightened being, guru, gets it. That's the problem, you see. You think that the ones that you're listening to, because they speak so highly of this, and speak so knowingly of this, and speak so pure and innocent of this, that their mind must be special. But no mind gets it. You see? No mind can get it. That's how simple it is, you see. It's not a case of who is the richest, who is the most religious, who is the most determined, who is the most deserved of, who is the oldest, you see, who is the wisest, who is the humblest, who is the most compassionate. Surely one of these must be at the front of the queue. No. Because they're all mind too. This is mind. Everything is mind. And mind is not capable of understanding what this mind saw, you see? That's the confusing bit. Don't you get it? That's what irritates your mind, you see. Wait a minute. I am mind, and this guy is saying he is mind. He has got it. But mind can't get it. No. I'm saying no mind can get it. No mind can get it. Be with no mind. Listen to the sentence. No mind can get it. So when mind is gone, something gets it. Okay? Now you can't understand this because mind can't understand this. So something is speaking now that it's coming from a mind body and mind emotions and complete mind. But it said it gets it. No, you see, again, I'm going to take you here and you're going to go back. You see, you're going to pull back every time I take you here. I want to take you here and you're going to pull back. Yeah. No mind can get it. The one who sees it with no mind will get it. So what sees it? What knows about it? And what can speak about it? No mind. That's why the saint and the guru says it's simple. And I'm going to describe it very simply. That you who are listening right now are full of mind. Yeah? Bursting with mind. Even though meditation is taking place, you are still listening to this. You're trying to understand this. Or you're trying to be separate from it. You're doing the opposite. It doesn't matter. There is something saying, I happen to be here watching this, but I don't want anything to do with this. But I'm not going to switch it off, because the answer is going to come. So everything that you do is going to take you away from it, because you are acting as mind. Now, this simple thing is, if you have anything, a newborn, now don't think of a human, an animal, a tree, new birth, right? Birth, right? We just want to concentrate on birth, okay? Because we appear to think, and this is okay, to think that everything is dead, flat, lifeless, and then birth, okay? So the moment birth takes place, breath, birth exists, birth is here. Now, birth in its moment of birth has to be completely pure. Okay? When the sun shines for the first time, the person sees it for the first time, goes, oh. And then everything starts focusing. You see the eyes focus, the sound focuses. Wait a minute, I'm alive. This distance, separation, So the original instantaneous thing of seeing was, and then everything started to focus and take place, even though with no understanding of words and everything, you have this kind of idea that wow, it happened, and then wow, this, and I'm separate, and there's space, and so at the point of wow, there is pure mind. Everything else after this is extensions or projected mind. Everything since you have been born and a baby, everything that you have seen, smelt, touched, learned, tasted, felt, been explained by, is a projection of your original state, pure mind. So when you go back, very simple, you see, it's like the torch again. The torch is projecting outwards, and everything becomes clearer as you go outwards. But it gets to the point where it becomes fuzzy, you see. Everything is a bit vague. Everything is a bit dissected. Like a mirage, But at the beginning of the projection, it's far too bright, it's far too intense for all these eyes, ears, and things to experience, which is mind. So mind is projecting itself out. And the mind that is projecting itself out is absolutely, immaculately pure at the point of projection. And when it projects out, it becomes very, I can see, wow. And then it becomes, I can't see anymore, I'm a bit confused, It's too much, too much things, you see. And this is your life. This is your life, the projected mind. Regardless of the witness, forget about who you are, forget about what you are, where you are, forget about the witness, you see, forget about beyond this pure light. This pure light is mind, you see. Now, for mind to understand itself, or whatever you're seeking, it has to become pure again. So to become pure, very simply, you have to reject every single thing that has been projected from your pure mind since birth. No, I gave it, most gurus would be offended by this, you see, because this is the answer. Forget spirituality, forget religion, forget everything that you've been told. When you understand this, because there's a fear of, if I go into this state, I may never come back. You see, pure mind is infinite. All mind is infinite. Your mind is infinite. Your body is infinite in a different state of what you created it into. You see? So that's all you're doing. That is why it is important for you to understand that whatever you do, you're not going to die. Nothing is going to change, you see. It's going to be free. I'm giving you freebie. So, to see and experience and understand the ultimate, you cannot only experience it when mind is cleansed. You see, mind has gone. So the only way you can do this is to ignore every single thing that you've been told, which is your name, that this is a body, every piece of information. Every piece of information about the world, about the universe, everything. And how do you do this? You reject it, Look at the sky. Someone says, look at the sky. What? I don't know what you mean. Look at yourself. Where am I? Who am I? So people say it's a dehypnosis, but it's a reverse looking, you see. You're now turning and looking into the light, you see. So that when you see this thing, this ultimate seeing, this enlightenment, which will blow you away, dissect you, and chop you into tiny pieces for you never to return as the same person again, but to be reborn as Christ was. To do this, you must go into your mind, right? Which means whenever anything speaks, thought, vision, sound, smell, everything, you let it come and you just let it pass. And you have no association with it. You have no attachment to it. So granddaughter comes in. Yeah, hello, bye. Go. Not ignorant in human ways. You give hug, go. But it's not about the physical, you see. It is about the thought. It is about the thought that everything that you have been told about death, life, time, mind, ego, work, religion, spirituality, science, everything is bullshit, you see. Everything is cast aside. So you're becoming, every time you go, if this is the projection from pure mind out, that's, I don't know what that means. No, I don't know what this means. 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 I don't know. And it gets difficult, when you go into the, ooh, I can't find me. Oh my God. I left the body. What's going on? You see? And then you see it in pure mind state. You can see whatever you have been having dreams about or fantasizing about. Anything. Any single thing. Anything in your imagination. Anything that you have been requiring to see. You can see it in pure mind state. Okay? But the unfortunate thing is, this pure mind state knows, and it's at the back, you see, it's at the back, and you start coming out again, you see, because you have to come back out again, you have to come and be normal in this life and fit in. And when you come back out, this, it's projected, you see, it becomes defragmented. Everything, all this amazing knowledge comes out and non-duality, consciousness, God consciousness. But the true state is, you saw it in pure mind. And you don't have to explain it. And one speaks like this. It's like, you know what? It doesn't matter if you know or if you don't know, because you're going to see it. You have to see it.